friends. It's been a long year, I guess. And how's everybody doing?
I'm doing great.
Great. Okay. So as you know that I've made this meeting, an online meeting to be exact, just to meet up again with you guys because it's been like 9 to 10 years we haven't met up. So I've created this digital meetup. Do you guys have any idea on what do you want to talk about, or do you have any idea on what topic should we talk about?
I have an idea. Since we all work abroad, why don't we talk about our job and what is working there from our home country? Well, since Farras have invited us all, why don't you start first?
Okay, maybe that's fair if I go first because I invited you all to this meeting. Okay, so after we graduated from university and we all got our bachelor degrees, I continued to take some courses on aviation, and once I finished the course, I started moving to one of my dream country, Australia, and I started working in the airport. And after 8 to 10 years of working in the airport, I am currently working as the airport manager now. I work around 40 hours weekly, sometimes even more. And to be honest though, the working culture here in Australia and Indonesia that I notice is there's no difference. There's almost no difference. I mean, we work early in the mornings, and in Australia here, seniority doesn't really stand out either. And the only differences I notice is the working hours, because in the Australia here, we work for around 9 to 10 hours daily, and in the annual holidays in Australia here, we take 20 days every year, and I know that Indonesia take less annual holidays, and yeah, that's probably it from me.
Good story and good culture for us. So right now it's my turn to tell y'all about my job and culture. After I got my bachelor degree, I continued to make a startup about transportation in Japan. Finally, I have a CEO title on my name. My startup have blessed in Japan, and I met the other company in Japan to work together. And here's the thing, the work culture there is so different. Japanese never late when go to work, and I love how they really appreciate the process than the result. Also, as a CEO or worker, you need to show gratitude. This thing actually same like Indonesia worker culture too. This thing is important because Japanese work culture is very polite to each other. In Indonesia too, we have to polite and socialize in work or even in the public. And overall work culture in Japan is so much better than Indonesia. By the way, how about you?
Actually, I didn't have much to tell you guys. So after I graduate, I worked for one of the big companies in America, and after several years, thank God, I finally have my own company in my own name. And after that, I continued to work with other companies in America to work together, and this is the reason why I love work culture in America, that I'm very grateful for. Why? Because the Americans are very easy to work with, and they're, even though we compete with each other companies, but we also build on each other. So this is the reason why my company is getting better and better easily. And not only that, they also really appreciate the time. If they are 1 minute late, they think this is the end of the world. So time is money, guys, and this is actually the same as the culture of Indonesia workers too, but they are very focused on the world of work, so they really appreciate the time. And even with my current business, I am very happy and do not feel any pressure from this work. In fact, that I am very happy and grateful from with the large income that I earn every day from this work. So I think that's it, guys. How about you guys?
Well, I will continue the business that my father did, will at least be more developed by me. That business is livestock, maybe now only managing beef cattle in the future. I will develop at least there are dairy cows and spread the trade outside Indonesia. The benefits for Indonesia increase the popularity of breeders and improve the Indonesian economy itself.